Alright, I am Cow, and tonight we're going to be playing Titan Quest. So yeah, I think last time, we entered, the underworld, or Hades. I think the name of the realm is the same as the deity, from what I remember. But, anyways, let's get started. I had a pretty good day today. I was debating on whether I wanted to stream today, but I figured I'd stream tonight. I took most of the whole day off, so it's like 10:40 now. Okay. So, from what I remember, I picked up the quests in this area. I just don't remember what the quests involve. But I'm sure we'll run into the quests just exploring, so. How many more zones there are? There's like 3 more. Okay. I wonder if we can, finish this tonight. Finish this act, at least. I know we're not gonna finish the game tonight, but could finish Act 4. But yeah, sorry I'm a little bit late. I was playing Helldivers 2 with some friends. And then we did 3 matches. And then the last match we did ended a little bit before stream, but I wanted to eat some food before I started because I was hungry. Yeah, I had a pretty good day today. I had a good time at church today. The bishop of the diocese I'm in went to our parish. We did a whole homily on the new pope or whatever. And then after I got back home, one of my friends was giving me a really good compliment, which made me feel good. And then ended up getting some Del Taco as well. Got like 3 burritos and stuff. I was just relaxing. I was watching. Oh yeah, and then I was doing what was it? Event in the trading guild I'm in ESO, and I ended up winning one of the prizes for the fishing event. I also ended up learning that some of the, I guess, containers that you can catch in the game are actually worth a lot, so I might try and sell those on the market. Yeah, overall today's been pretty good. I'm trying to think, there's like certain games I want to get. I think what I'm gonna do now I think about it is, I might wait a little bit before getting the ESO expansion. Perhaps. I think it'd be better for me to get the new Dune game. It was a Dune Awakening or whatever, the survival game. Because I want to stream that. I know almost nothing about the Dune universe. I want to get into it though, because the game actually looks really good. And then me and my friends ended up watching the movie. And I didn't really understand what was going on in the movie really, but I figured I'd probably have an easier time just with the books, or just listen to it on tape or something. I don't know how many books there are, but I wanna stream the Dune game. That'd be fun. Because I know me and a bunch of my friends were gonna play it. and we were gonna make like a guild or whatever. And then so I probably don't have to worry about base building. And I can just worry about like crafting items or something. And I can do that. Ooh, Lazarus plate mail. Nice. That was the plate set, I believe. Let me save. And we'll equip that. So it's a set. We have the bracers. We have the plate mail. What does that look like on us? It looks a little bit goofy, but it's better than what we have. Health, energy regeneration, defense ability, chance to retaliate 8 to 212, lightning retaliation. Damn. That's pretty good. Oh, I'm petrified. Should have invested in blind fighting. Wouldn't have that problem. Another green item. Heal. Oop, getting stuck on the pillar there. There we go. Let's open up the chest. Oop, okay, we found another rebirth fountain. That means we're supposed to head this way. Let's head over here. I think what I'm gonna try and do tomorrow, I want to try and stream Dark Souls 3 again, because maybe it was just like an internet connection issue. Maybe it still works on regarding streaming it, because it works. The like the first time I streamed it, I was having no problems. So it was just the last couple times I tried streaming it, there was issues. So maybe it's just like a weird glitch or something. But maybe I'll stream Dark Souls 3 during the day tomorrow. Or early in the morning, depending on when I decide to go to sleep. Yeah, I know I said I was probably gonna like stream all night yesterday or whatever, but I just ended up feeling too tired. Like I ended up crashing out. Right. Oh yeah, and regarding RuneScape Dragon Wilds, I was talking to one of my friends, or one of my buddies. He was telling me that the part where you're making the trying to craft the bronze armor is probably the hardest part of the game, because he said he was having trouble with that too when he did that. So apparently me getting upset is not unique to me. So apparently it's not that I'm bad at video games, it's just the difficulty is really hard. So you just said you gotta be real careful. And just kind of be careful getting the bronze or whatever, and just eventually you'll have enough. Trying to loot the helmet. Can I attack this? No. Oop, I need to heal. I'm gonna get a drink real quick after I kill these guys. Okay. Ooh, it's a hero. Is he gonna be difficult? He's not hitting me too hard. Alright, he almost killed me there. There we go.
You have no more room.
Okay, I need to go back to town. Do that. And then go to, is it Plains of Judgment? Oh, that guy wants to talk to me again. Well, let me sell my shit. That way, in case he gives me an item, I don't drop it immediately.
And now a mortal, is that it? First these demons, strange news, now the living come traipsing through our land.
Rather keep the one I have. Alright, how many have I picked up, like, duplicates of these? Let's fuse these together. I don't think any more will fuse, or no, this one will fuse with it. Iron will. Okay, let me store the ones I'm not using because it's just clogging up my inventory.
My stores are just as good as up there.
There we go. Our inventory is almost full. Damn. I need to, like... I need to... kind of organize this later.
Ghostly stores for earthly goods.
That's one caravan that won't be seeing the end of the road. Take your reward, and don't let it be said that the Resistance does not pay its debts. I have other tasks if you're interested.
Alright, well, what kind of resistance could you possibly provide? Because you're dead. He got me Protective Medallion of Endowment. Gives me lightning resistance. Let's equip it. Are any of these better? Did I sell my items in here? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, he has another quest.
It has been rough on us.
Oh no, he just had more dialogue. Or no, he had another quest.
I must sell to you. I may not wish to.
So these. And can I... There we go. Organizes everything. Okay, where's my... Yeah, I have to go to the town portal. Alright, let's keep going. Let's explore some more. Alright, there's soul cages. Hammer away at him. Oop. Alright, so let me... How do I open these? Oh, there we go. I just press A. Well, that person actually has something to say to me.
This is locked.
Alright, sealed by a quest. Okay.
Noble and wise in life, could they succumb to rage and conquest in death? I fell. Evil beckons. And who has the will to resist? Their power must be great.
Alright, sealed by Guardian. And maybe it's this guy is the Guardian. There we go. Trying to think of what else has been going on. What else have I done today? I know when I was playing ESO, I ended up buying some motifs or whatever. I'm trying to remember which ones I bought. I remember I bought all the motifs I was missing for the worm cult style. So I have that completed now, and I know normally you can only get that set during the Jubilee event. I have that one now, and then I ended up buying most of the ones for the Westweld Legion armor as well. I'm still missing a few pieces for that one though, because I couldn't find any that people were selling. So, but I was just doing like my dailies and stuff. And then my buddy Robin has been streaming ESO 2 recently. I've just been watching him play it though. It's just I can't play with him though because he's on the European servers. So it's unfortunate. One thing I'm thinking about doing in ESO though, because apparently my buddy Drac was telling me you can only have like 3 classes you can swap between or whatever. So, because I was hoping like you could just do whatever class you wanted to. It seems like from what he was telling me, I mean he could be wrong. But I was like thinking it was like, oh, you could just swap your class whenever you want if you had it unlocked. Like if you got the class to 50, you can use it whenever you want, like for a spec or whatever. Kind of like when you like rebuild your character with like skills. I would imagine it would be something similar. But he said you only get to pick you only get to pick one, and then you're stuck with it. And then there's like a store item you have to buy if you want to switch, which is kind of gay, honestly. But I wouldn't be surprised if they would do that though, because you know, they want to make money. I feel like some things shouldn't cost money. It just makes rebuilding like a new character a little bit annoying. Cause like I hate, like it's like with the sky shards, it's like, oh, I have to like collect these all again. Like I wish it was just like account bound, you know. But it's like, oh, you can get the sky shards on your other characters, but you gotta pay money. It's like, oh shit, I don't want to do that. So but I ended up, oh yeah, I also ended up getting some pieces for the Order of the Hour set as well, because that's been a set I've been wanting to get my hands on for quite a while as well. It's like Akatosh themed Imperial armor. Oh shit, it's doing that bug where I can't move. What if I... No, I can't. Oh wow, that's annoying. I just can't move my character. Alright, well let's save. And then just exit the main menu. Well, at least all the monsters will respawn and we can kill them again. Get more XP. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I need to buy more potions now. I wonder if I were to fight Typhon again, if he'd be like super easy now. Oh, I'm dead. That's annoying. Let me put the rune on me. Yeah, I ended up having some potatoes for dinner again. Which, they're pretty good. Trying to remember where the fuck I'm supposed to go. And maybe I'm supposed to go this way. I thought I was heading north before. Well, he's summoning people, I think. Come on, kill him. There we go, we got him. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to when I can get my SSD installed, because then there's this mod pack for Skyrim I want to try and install, and I'm really looking forward to that. I forgot the name of the mod pack. I'll have to look it up later. But I'm probably gonna have to like reinstall all my games, at least the main games I play, to the SSD. I'll probably reinstall like ESO and stuff as well. Or I probably don't need to deal with ESO, but anything I reinstall, I want to install the SSD because it'll just run better. I probably should reinstall ESO, but it'll take forever is the problem. And then I gotta like do everything with the mods too. I think I'll just keep ESO on my main drive. Let me check out the map. I was in a cave before, but I don't know where the fuck it went. This Veil of Morning. Alright, we need to buy potions. We are running out. I didn't mean to come here. Oh well. I want to buy potions.
Iron, the price of bronze. You're lucky I've got anything for sale. Do I see a yes?
Okay, buy greater health potions.
again.
Alright. Go back to where we were. Ah, I'm out of lemonade. Let me go to the fridge and grab something to drink real quick. Be right back. Okay, I am back. I don't even know where I was before. Or somewhere before the game bugged out on us, I guess, but... But I imagine... I don't know if we're still in the base game, though. I have a feeling like Typhon was the main bad in the OG version of Titan Quest. Right? So maybe this stuff we're doing now is part of, like, DLC or whatever? But I just don't know what the Hades bit would be a part of. Because the only DLC I'm aware of is Ragnarok, Atlantis, and whatever the other one was. I'll have to look it up later. Let's grab the greater health potion. Another greater health potion. But in regards to Dark Souls 3, though, I'm at the level where I want to be in the game, which is 150. I ended up, like, installing a mod that just lets me get souls a lot quicker via the merchant or whatever. It's like a souls merchant mod or whatever. I just have to make sure to, like, whenever I use that mod, to, like, play on offline mode and then uninstall it before I go on online, which is pretty easy to do. But I'm at the level where I want to be, so I don't have to worry about leveling up anymore. The only thing I need, like, souls for now is just to, like, buy things, really. And then, even then, if I need souls to buy things, I can just install the mod again. But, so we can actually do Ashes of Ariandel, if we wanted to right now. I want to wait until I upgrade my gear and get, like, better equipment, I think, before I try that. But, yeah, I ended up getting all clearing. I didn't fight the boss in Cathedral of the Deep, but I've like pretty much done almost everything. There's one thing I haven't done in the Cathedral of the Deep, and that's talk to Patches, because I figured it'd be better to show that on camera. But yeah, that mod's really cool though, because like if you want to like build a character and then like you can easily build the character really quickly. It's just you have to like get the gear still. I tried installing a mod that would let me open up like a merchant that had access to all the items in the game, but I couldn't get it to work because I just wanted to get like Frida's scythe, honestly, because that was the weapon I plan on using. And like the problem is like I'm gonna get it at the very end of the game, I feel, or at least I have to do Ashes of Ariandel. But I want to get my my weapons to maybe, well, at least the scythe to maybe +7 or +8, and then try and get my ethereal longsword a little bit higher as well, and then I'd probably feel more comfortable doing the Ashes of Ariandel story. Try and do that. I would like to get a better Sorcerer's Catalyst. I know the Sorcerer's Catalyst I was looking up, the one I want probably is the Court Mage's Catalyst. The Sage's Catalyst technically is better, but it's only better when your intelligence is 50, and my intelligence is not 50, it is 40. So, I do not need to worry about that. I'm probably not going to be able to use every single sorcery, but I mainly wanted to do my build around Frida's Scythe. But honestly, I'm just thinking about, the more I think about it, it's like I can level up as much as I want. Like I can just have like a fully maxed out character if I want to, but if I'm going to do that, what I'll do is I'll just go the soft cap. I won't go to 99 because because like at that point it's just overkill, and even then it doesn't really add much anyways. So I might do that. And if we do that, though, we'll be able to use like any armor we want and stuff, and we'll be able to like do any playstyle we want as well. Like I can actually use the gut sword if I wanted to. I can use every sorcery and all that, so every miracle as well, and just try out all the gear. I want to try at some point to get that mod to work. And the only reason I want the mod to work, the main reason, is just to get the items for the Covenant so I can turn them in. Because some of the Covenants, they have items, like spells, locked behind the Covenant, and it's like for example, there's a miracle you can get from the Sunbro Covenant. Right? And if I'm gonna play like a maxed out character, like I won't be able to do multiplayer at that point because you know I'm gonna do too high of a level to where I won't be able to play with people, because I think people stop leveling after level 150. So I mean, I don't want to invade people either, really, because I'm bad at PvP in Dark Souls. I just prefer doing the PvE stuff, like fighting bosses with people. I don't really enjoy PvP in Souls games. This is kind of annoying. Oh, all the souls are walking here, okay. It's the far plains. Yeah, I'll probably test out Dark Souls 2 tomorrow again. Or not 2, not Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. There we go. But man, Dark Souls 3 is a lot harder than Dark Souls 2, that's for sure. It just plays way differently, because I find so far in Dark Souls 3, like, there's no point in using a shield, because, like, even if you're, like, blocking and stuff, a lot of the enemies have, like, an ability to where they'll just fucking eat up all your stamina with, like, a bash or something, and then you can't block anymore after that, so... So I just find it's better just to go without a shield and just try and not get hit. Yeah, the more I think about it, I think I'm gonna try and do the, just a character that can do anything. Those would just be more fun, and I honestly don't want to do I really don't want to do multiplayer unless it's summoning, and then I can still do multiplayer, like if like people who are watching want to play with me, we can do a password and I can still do multiplayer that way at the very least, so but I guess I can do that. Yeah, I think I'll do that, because then I can use all the pyromancies I have and use the miracles. But I need to, like, I want to play, like, all the Souls games on the channel. I think maybe I'll do Dark Souls 1 at some point as well. I just don't know what type of character I want to play in Dark Souls 1. I'll probably just do... I kind of want to do a Faith build in that game, maybe. Like, Strength Faith. But I wonder if there's any mod, because like I don't even need to do like I don't even really need to do because like Dark Souls 1 I can just solo, because when I originally beat the game I just did it by myself. I didn't summon anybody. If I did summon anybody, it was through it was like the NPC phantoms, like Solaire. So yeah, maybe that'll be something I do in the future, is play Dark Souls 1. And I know in that game too, like with the, I'm sure there's probably mods that will make it easier to do, but you can still do all the covenants, because like some of the NPCs will actually drop the Covenant item, and you can just farm them. It'll take a while, but you can do it, though. But yeah, I'll have to do that as well. Like a character on that as well. And I guess we could do, like, Elden Ring last. I mean, if I were gonna do Elden Ring Night Rain, I'd prefer to do that with friends, and then... And all... I feel like it'd be easier to do, like, Night Rain with, like, other people. If I was like a lot bigger of a channel, probably. I mean, maybe we'd have to wait for when that happens. Right? Because then we could just like, you know, do a lobby thing and you know, just join up or whatever. The only reason I don't want to do that now is just because, you know,
Is that it?
people aren't
First
always going to
these
be
demons,
watching.
Strange news, now the living come traipsing through our land. Goodbye, mortal.
Alright, I should probably buy more potions as well.
Made up your mind? Goodbye.
Yeah, I feel like Bloodborne fans are gonna be, or just, man, it sucks to be a Bloodborne fan. It's like, I wish they just, like, port the game to PC. Like, I don't know why they don't do that. They'd make a lot of money if they did. Because people would buy it again, and people would be playing it again. But, what was I gonna say? But, oh yeah, like, they ended up making, like, a sequel to Bloodborne. But it's an exclusive to the Switch too, so no one's gonna play it. The game's gonna probably fail. I don't really have an interest in buying a Switch 2, at least I'm not, you know, I'm not in the financial situation to where I can be buying $80 games. It's like, sorry, Nintendo. Not gonna do that. If I play your games, I'm probably gonna pirate them if they're Switch 2 games. Because I cannot afford that. Like, I don't want to pirate games, but a game has no business being $80. I can tell you that much. I mean, even then, like, $40 to $50 is a lot. And it's more manageable, but it's like, damn. And at least with, like, when games, like, back in the day when they did cost that much, at least, like, I got the disc and I actually owned the game. But then Nintendo's like, oh yeah, if we suspect you're modding your game, we're gonna brick your console to where it's unusable. I'm like, sorry, I bought the console and I bought the game. I should be able to mod it if I want to. I'm not saying I'm going to, but I own the game. And then the fact that if I get caught modding, it's like I don't even own the physical game. So it's like I don't have access to the store if I mod my game. That's retarded. And I don't think that's gonna hold up in court for Nintendo on the American side of things. Like, they're gonna find themselves in a lawsuit probably. I'd have to imagine. I mean, that kind of shit would work in Japan. It's not gonna fucking work here in America. Alright, we're finally out of the cave. There's a merchant here. Ooh, and there's a portal. No, it's a rebirth fountain. I thought it was a portal.
Well, a living mortal. I swear I haven't sold a thing to those demons.
Okay. Let me just buy more health potions.
Remember, me and those demons, nothing happens.
Alright, this is the teleport thing. Okay. We've got 2 more to find. There's Atlantis. Go there anytime, I guess. I think Atlantis is going to be the next DLC I do. It's Tower of Judgment. Have I leveled up at some point? I just didn't see. Oh, I did level up. Okay, let me boost my strength by 2 points. And then someone's attacking me. Let me kill him real quick. Alright. Rune Mastery. I can do Energy Drain. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. Honestly, it doesn't really seem that good. Oh, someone's attacking me. Oh, let me level up. I think I'm just gonna grab Rune Mastery because I want to get Transmutation. Rune Field. Don't want that. Probably wouldn't mind getting Rune Storm. Okay. There we go. But got 27 points invested into it. Alright, we can go through here. It's third domain. There's a rebirth fountain. I think like I forget what the word is in Greek. Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm glad I'm right next to the rebirth fountain. It's like demos or whatever. I think that's the word where demon comes from. But I think in the Greek it literally means just like spirit or whatever. Is what it translates to. I think I'm right on that. I'm pretty sure that's what the word means. Let's go over here. We're low on energy. Oop. Game was stuttering for a little bit. Let me heal myself and charge. There we go. I mean, I'm trying to like fight this urge to play. What was it? World of Warcraft again. I kind of want to play it again just to do like mythic keys or something. Because that's like the only PvE content I can do is mythic keys, and then obviously I can do like arenas as well. The random rated battlegrounds and stuff. I wish I like could get in a group that did like rated PvP like as a group. This would probably be easier to win. Because, man, I really wish I could get, like, the Grand Marshal or High Warlord title on my Paladin. That'd be neat. Because the main reason I want to do that, I don't know if you can get it as transmog, but I want, like, the OG, the really old PvP gear for transmog, like the Grand Marshal's gear or the High Warlord gear. Especially the High Warlord gear for Horde. For the Paladin class, because it's basically like the Blood Knight armor that the Blood Elf Paladins have for their whole Paladin order. It's like a black and red. It looks pretty cool. But one thing I hope they make soon is was it Classic Plus or whatever they're talking about, where like it's just WoW Classic, but it's like it doesn't do, like, it spins off and does its own thing. Or I think Blizzard was doing that. Because it's like, oh, what if Blizzard actually went through with the Emerald Dream expansion? Or just stuff like that. It was like all the content they were thinking about doing, but ended up not doing for whatever reason. Because I wouldn't mind playing that. Second domain. Yeah, I got another rebirth fountain. I'm guessing this whole part of the story is just a huge ass fucking dungeon, from what I can tell. Well, oh shit, I'm dead. Wasn't paying attention to my health. Alright, let's run back. Well. Okay, we killed them. Get my XP. Let's go back. Let's continue on. Oh, you dropped something. What's that item? This is a spike or something. Is a spear. Okay, well I can't use that. Probably just sell that. Oh man, I'm tired. Is there something over here? I don't know if they're part of a quest. Let's get rid of all the ads first, because it's just gonna be harder when they're still up. Let's like actually drag them here. Oh. There we go, now she's all by herself. Oh wow. Oh, don't die, please don't die. Heal. And she ran back. Oh yeah, oop, I'm dead. Yeah, she's fucking tough. I want to kill her now though. This is run back. Ugh. Oh no, I don't think I was going that way. Let's go back up here. I mean, was she over here? Oh, there she is. At least her health in it. Respawn. And it's really weird, because there's like some bosses that are like extremely tough that are like a way higher level than me. But then there's some that are like a way higher level than me. But they hit like a wet noodle and I can take them down easier. There's got to be patient fighting her. It's like she's able to do way too much damage. And it's like a dot as well. No, I'm dead. I'll get her next time. We're running out of potions again. If only like I had what was it? Like a thorns ability or something. Or I just reflect all the damage back at her. There you go, she's dead. This is Venom Stone. I have no idea what that's for. Probably a quest item. Oop. Wasn't even, I was just swinging at the air. So we're in the second domain right now. I'm assuming there's like a first domain. And then maybe there's like a boss after that. Or maybe the boss is at the first domain. So I can't cross over here. Let's open this majestic chest, I guess.
You can't carry anymore.
Oh, okay, my inventory's full. I'm gonna save. And then let's open a portal. Go to here. Sell all the gear we don't need. What's this medallion here? Ritual Medallion of Essence. I think that's better than what we have. I'll probably equip that. Okay. Save. Then equip the Ritual Medallion of Essence. We'll sell our old medallion. And then I need to buy potions. I'm just gonna buy another stack. That way we can go a little bit longer without having to buy more.
Goodbye, mortal.
Let's continue picking up the stuff. Oh, there's stuff down here. More enemies to kill. Oh, my phone battery is dying. I'm gonna put my phone on the charger. Where am I supposed to go? Alright, let me check my map. It's hard to tell where I'm at the map, but maybe there's like something I missed back here. Go this way. No, I'm not supposed to go there either. Oh, I think I know where I need to go. Let's go back here. Then go up here. And then turn this way. Yeah, here we go. There's another boss here. Come on! Oh, they fucking petrified me. That's bullshit. I gotta fucking find my way back. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Keep on going this way. I don't know why I keep on using the portal there. Maybe I can just like skip that guy. Fuck him. I just want to avoid all you guys. That Master Archer guy hits like a fucking truck. There we go, he's down now. Be easy now. We're at the first domain now. So I would assume after the first domain, there's going to be a boss. I don't know who the boss would be. I would imagine maybe Hades, but I think there's still another teleport thing I need to find before we get to him. That's a dead end. It looks like we can cross down here, though. Alright. Can we cross through here? And it's not letting me. Maybe we need like a key or something. Key that I don't have. Oh, my thing's going off. That's another rebirth thing. Okay. Wonder why that's there. We didn't even reach a new floor. Maybe there's like a boss nearby? Come on. Let me heal up. There we go. That's the fucking master archer guy that's getting me. Yeah. And it's weird because like he's just like a normal enemy, or he's like a yellow enemy, but he hits like he's a fucking boss. That's for sure. Grandmaster Archer. we go. Oh, there's a small chest I almost missed. Alright, well, what's in here? There's first domain, and... okay, it still says first domain. Ooh, Cerberus. Okay. I forgot about Cerberus. Cerberus happens to be pretty tough. Oh, shit. Okay, I didn't know the fire hurt me there. Alright, let me get a drink real quick. Alright. Well, at least all the enemies on the way to him are dead. Just rebuff myself. Maybe I can, like... no, I can't pull him into there. Okay. I, like, pull him into here. That's not a good idea. Can't open the door at this time. Ah, shit. You know what? I'm gonna use the mouse and keyboard for this fight, because I feel like it's just a little awkward with the controller. Ah. See, like, the problem is dodging that fucking acid spit. Oh no, come on. This boss is tough. I need, like, poison resistance gear, I think is what the game is telling me. Oh, fuck me, I stood in the fucking fire! No. Come on, tell me I have stuff that gives me poison resistance. Maybe I have stuff that gives me poison resistance in my bank. I think that's what I'm gonna need to do. 'Cause I don't think I'm gonna kill Cerberus without poison resistance. That's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to Plains of Judgment. Okay.
You've nothing to do with those demons.
I need poison resistance. Game. Please tell me I have equipment that will do that. Let me sell the stuff I have right now.
The mortal.
go back to the storage guy.
We can accommodate you. Yes.
A lot of stuff that gives elemental resistance, like lightning and stuff. Cold resistance. It'll sell some of these rings I don't need. Does any of my old gear give poison resistance? That's one I'm gonna keep. Keep that ring as well. Put that there for now. I want to like keep rings that give at least 30% resistance. Okay, we have this one. This gives poison resistance. We'll put that there. We'll keep that. So far, I think it's the only thing I have that will do that for me. Okay, so 2 rings that give really good lightning resistance. Put those there. So the lightning resistance shit. Put the cold stuff here. And then what's this? Don't need that. There's fire resistance. Don't need that. Don't need that. Alright, we'll sell all this stuff that we have right now.
Made up your mind?
Keep that.
Right.
There's demon blood. What does demon blood do again? It is vitality damage resistance. Okay. I mean, I have the ritual medallion of essence. And I would think that Cerberus would count as a demon. Oh no, he's a beast. Alright, well, we'll equip this for now. You sell anything? You're an Arcanist.
Your blood. I remember life. Yes, it was long ago.
Medallion of Guile. Okay, that gives me a lot of poison resistance. I'd rather have that. Is there any rings he has that will give me poison resistance? Nope, he's not selling any. Alright, well hopefully, with this medallion I might be able to beat him. Oh no, it doesn't give me poison resistance. It does poison damage. Oh shit. Well, maybe I have stuff to enchant my gear with poison resistance.
I don't do business with those demons. I'll tell you that much.
What type of token would help me with that? Pine Claw. So I want pristine plumage. Okay, that'll give me poison resistance. Okay. Well, I know what the item I want is now. There we go, we have a full token. Give us 20 poison resistance, and we can do this on any armor. We'll do it on our chest piece, I guess. I can't do it on that. High quality can enhance all armor. It's only letting me do it on my boots. Alright. And give myself 4% more resistance. Can I do it on my helmet? There we go. Yeah, 32 resistance now. What are my rings doing? Is fire resistance and lightning resistance. Well, I got better ones. Why don't I equip those?
If you come to fight the demons, you're welcome here.
I don't need this medallion of guile because it doesn't do what I thought it did.
Goodbye.
And we'll go back to our storage.
My stores are just as good as
And
up there.
equip the lightning resistant rings that I have.
Mortal.
I have 80% lightning resistance. Let me store the fire ring here. Alright, well, let's try this. Let me sell the ring that we're not going to use anymore.
Goodbye, mortal.
Alright, let's try this again, I guess. If we can't do it, I'm gonna have to call it here, I guess, because I mean, we can't really get any further until I figure out a way to get resistance to poison, I guess. I guess we'll just take a break and then maybe stream something else. I don't know. I'll probably want to take a little bit of a break though first. I think I was doing better when I was using the controller, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, I'm still taking fuck tons of damage. I think I'm doing a little bit better, though. I do have an idea, something I might try if we die here. No, here's a potion. Oh, we might get him this time. Almost dead, come on. There we go, we got him. Alright. Well, let me save. And then we'll equip our Ritual Medallion of Essence now. Because we're mostly going to be fighting demons here. Alright, what's in the chest over here? Alright, what was that blue item we picked up? It's a staff. Well, I'd never picked up a blue item, like weapon before, so I'll probably keep it. Maybe I can use it on a different character? And this is a improvement as well, I think. Alright.
Greetings, mortal hero. Greetings, great warrior. Greetings, slayer of titans.
Alright, so they're gonna give me a quest. Let me take a sip real quick.
Thank you for freeing us, hero of Greece. When the rest of the Olympians left, Hades heard the call but would not follow. He condemned us to this prison, but we were the lucky ones. The heroes of Elysium are at this moment fighting his army. They have no hope of victory, but they fight on. They await you, for the blind seer prophesied that a living hero would save us all. I judge you worthy, for you seek to save what is good. Go to Elysium and help them, and to Agamemnon, who leads them. The path is now open.
Okay. Can I go through this door? No. Oh, we're in the Elysium now.
You have come.
As a spider attends to her weave, so do I weave delicate symmetries in all I have to sell.
Is
All right.
that all?
Well, this is cool. We're in Greek heaven. Trying to talk to him.
You've come to join the battle. Alas, it cannot be won here. You must stop Hades himself. The old prophet prattles on about a living hero entering Hades' palace. We cannot enter that place, so we fight and we are destroyed. Yesterday we lost Pentheus and Lycurgus, and today, my old rival Priam. Brave souls destroyed forever by Hades' ambition. He was lord of this world, now he's just another tyrant. A tyrant you must overthrow. Beyond the front, Odysseus has penetrated the fiend's lines. As ever, he and his men use guile where brute force cannot triumph. Find him, and he will help you enter the city. His plots have breached impenetrable walls before. Go quickly. The hopes of all men living and dead go with you.
Alright. Okay, we only got one more teleport place to go to. Man, Alicia looks pretty dope. Alright, I just picked up another blue item. It's another fucking staff, of course it is. It's actually worse than the one we picked up. Might as well keep it. Come on, get him. There's another quest.
I am forced to rely on messengers, and lately they have fallen to raiding parties. Our flank is in danger of being overrun, and he must shift his lines accordingly. A messenger must be dispatched to Ajax, and we need a capable warrior to serve as the escort. If you would accept this assignment, speak with me again. You are noble through and through. Lead this messenger to Ajax in the Dalian Meadows. The battle depends on this, and if anyone can see him safely through, it is you, hero.
Alright, who's the messenger? Oh, he's just following me. Okay. I have a temporary follower. Neat. Oh, he's attacking my guy. Get off him. Oh, there's something here. I mean, these guys have like a lit up little aura around them. I wonder if that means they're like, I need to kill them for a quest or something. The messenger died. Oh well, I don't really care. I just wanna do the main story, honestly. I mean, if I really want to do this quest with the messenger, I could always just kill everything and then pick up a new one and then escort them. I might do that. But yeah, in regards to the Oblivion remaster, I was looking at like some mods for it. They still haven't really come out with much. I mean, there's no modding tool yet, as far as I know. I hope they make like a modding tool soon. But just like, cause one of the two mods I really hope they like remake that were on the normal Oblivion is Apotheosis and the Druid mod for sure, and then definitely like some of the follower mods as well. That could be cool. And like I know there's like a mod that added like an archaeology guild as well. That could be fun. I know there's like some good follower mods, like there was the Viconia Devere one. Added Viconia from Baldur's Gate as a follower. That's actually a mod that is what got me into D&D, was that one, and made me want to play like Baldur's Gate and stuff. Then I found out the game wasn't really my type of game. Although I kind of want to give it another go. It was a game I was thinking of streaming. But, yeah. There's like another good follower mod I remember for Oblivion. It was called like Vilja or whatever, or Vilja. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it. But I remember that mod. I never finished that mod in my Oblivion playthrough, so I don't know too much about it. I remember playing it in Skyrim though. And I thought Vilja was a cool follower, because like she reacts to everything you do in the world and with all the quests and stuff, so and she has like her an approval and stuff like that. I think it's like those mods are like really good for Oblivion, because Oblivion didn't really have followers per se. I mean, they had some, but it was like Mage's Guild Apprentice, and then the only named followers you had were like the Crusaders from the Knights of the Nine DLC. But then again, like, they could die, and then they'd be replaced with, like, red shirts, basically, like, no named dudes. I mean, the only really follower that I would think is good in Oblivion was the Adoring Fan, because he's just awesome. He'd always follow me, he'd worship the ground I walked on. And death couldn't even keep us apart. But yeah, I want to wait till more mods come out, and then I kind of want to do like a Iron Man playthrough or something, where we roleplay a character. That could be fun. Cause that's what I like to do in like Skyrim. When I play Skyrim by myself, I just like to roleplay a character. Usually it always ends up being the same character. It's like a very power-hungry wizard or something. Ends up becoming like a master vampire or something, or a lich, if I have those mods installed. Like the Undeath mod, or I have a mod that makes like playing a vampire like more fun. I'll play as a vampire. I might end up doing a Skyrim playthrough soon though, if I can get that mod pack to work. I'll probably test it out a bit before I try. I'll probably just play by myself for a little bit, but then once I know it will run smoothly, and I know the game won't like bug out, or like a quest line won't break or something, maybe we can do Skyrim, because that'd be fun, because like Skyrim's probably one of my favorite games of all time. I love Skyrim. I just like the gameplay more for Skyrim. I do think Oblivion, story-wise, is a lot better, though. Just because the factions are better. I think the main quest of Oblivion, though, is about as interesting as Skyrim's. I think the characters in the main quest of Oblivion are better. However, I think the story is like, and maybe this is controversial to some people, but I honestly like the story in Skyrim more. Because like we were doing the main story, right? I mean, the characters in the story are cooler. Like you have Sean Bean or Martin Septon, Mankar Cameron, and Joffrey, but it's like the whole premise of the story didn't really interest me as much in Oblivion than Skyrim's. Because like with Skyrim, you had like dragons. You have like a bunch of like undead with the Draugr, and like dragon priests and stuff. It's like aesthetically, I like Skyrim as a province more than Cyrodiil, just because like the things you can explore interest me more. However, but that being said, like a lot of the storylines in Skyrim sucked ass. Like the Dark Brotherhood didn't even feel like the Dark Brotherhood. The Thieves Guild was like kind of retarded. Because I hated that the fact that like robbing from the Falmer, because like the Falmer don't have fucking rights. It isn't really stealing, it's just looting a dungeon, and that being the whole like climax. And then there was like main quest lines where you had to go into like a couple Nordic runes, and then on top of that you had to return the skeleton key. Like, I'd rather have, like, the whole ending of the Thieves Guild be different, because I'd rather have, like, the skeleton key as, like, something I can use, right? But if you want to become the guild master of the Thieves Guild, you gotta give back the skeleton key, which fucking sucks. But that being said, there was quests in the Thieves Guild quest line that were cool, like, it actually felt like you were doing thieving stuff. Like you had the whole thing with the honey brew meadery. You had like the place with the beehives where they got the honey from, which was like the first mission. And then you had the thing where you had to infiltrate the East Empire trading company or whatever. And that, like, was fun. It's just, I don't like having... It was like the whole thing with Mercer Frey was dumb. Because then it just kind of derails. Like, you're not really doing thieving stuff anymore. You're just fixing problems, basically. And it's like, no, I want to steal shit from people. So, yeah, the Thieves Guild is okay. Not as good as the Thieves Guild in Oblivion. Honestly, I think the companions, though, it's the problem with, like, fighter factions. They're not interesting to begin with. I do think the companions are more interesting than the Fighters Guild, though, in Oblivion. From what I can tell from just watching people and what I've played myself of the Fighters Guild and Morrowind, I think probably Morrowind